Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the daily video. Darren, how's it going today? Today, we're actually starting the video in the morning rather than in the afternoon. We're doing quite well. Are they, what kind of warnings are these? Oh, update warnings. So, that's because we managed to get ready and leave early today. Don't really know how or why, though, to be quite frank with you, because I was like, I got up at the normal time, if anything later than normal. And then I also did the washing up this morning because it was my turn. And then I managed to get here early. I left early and everything. So I'm impressed with myself. Went to bed just after 1 o'clock last night and slept all right. Except for the fact that Laura is asleep in the bed with 80% of the duvet. And every time I tried to reclaim a little bit more, she'd just whip it back because she thinks I'm taking it from her. So I was pretty cold last night. And also my glowy alarm clock stops glowing. The light bulb's gone, so I need to get a new light bulb for it. The problem with that is when it goes off, I now don't know if it's gone off on purpose because the light isn't on. Normally it turns on and the light's on. So I don't, like, you know what I mean? I think. So I woke up this morning thinking, did I dream that alarm or not? But even so, made it here on time. Today, I'm planning on finally getting 100% coverage on this thing that I'm doing, and then hopefully starting to redesign a better solution for it. That's my plan of attack. So yeah, let's do that, buddy. Also, this afternoon when we get home it's going to be quite busy because we need to get back and we need to go to where do we need to go? We need to go into town. So I'm having dinner early on my own and then we're going into town to go to a meetup thing all about teaching computers to play games, video games. Super excited about that. Should be really interesting. People from work are going as well. Tom's going, so it should be interesting to. I'll see him there, I guess, as well. So it's a different company that's doing it. It's not Just Eat normally hosts them, but this is a different one. So it's BrizTech. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time. We are finished work, and I am currently longboarding into town because I'm going to a conference to learn all about making computers learn how to do things. So what's been going on today, ladies and gentlemen? Today we have been working on the thing that I was code covering. I managed to get 97% code coverage, and I've like, the only reason I don't have more is because either if statements are impossible to reach, or like the way it's formatted, for some reason it doesn't know if it's reading the else line of an if statement. For God knows, because there's auto formatting, and it formats it in a stupid way that the code coverage isn't intelligent enough to realise that it's just read that line. It just reads the end of the like curly bracket and then goes lol. The rest of the day was figuring out how to architect the perfect chain of responsibilities with rules and criteria, and it sounds pretty good, to be honest with you. I've got a good idea. I can pitch it tomorrow. All's good in the hood. We then literally got home. I want to change this. Is that speed bump? Ooh. Oh, it is. Literally. Oh. It's actually a zebra crossing now. We used to joke about the zebra crossing. Turns out it is a zebra crossing. But yeah, so that's about it. Literally had some dinner, Laura got home, and now I'm longboarding out. God damn it, I know I haven't been down this path in a long time, but these houses weren't here last time I came down. So I may or may not have ran over a dead rat or mouse back there. I didn't notice it until literally my wheel hit it. It's actually a really lovely, like, evening. It's just the right temperature, it's nice and dry. I actually didn't check if it was going to rain, but I mean, look at the sky. But it's nice and cool. Like, it's jeans and hoodie weather, the best kind of weather. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. It's been, I'm telling you, good time to get out on the longboard as well. I haven't been on this bad boy in ages. And, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. And /or I left early because Jesus, that was boring. I also went to the complete wrong side of the city. It was in the engine shed. I went to the water shed. God damn it. So one was at Temple Meads, the train station, and one I went to the harbour side. Like an idiot. The engine shed was pretty swaggy, it's got to be said. But the first talk I was like halfway through when I got there. That was about teaching computers how to play games. And like I already knew most of it. It wasn't very detailed or like demo-y at all. It was like just the theory and the maths. All the boring parts of that sentence that I said about teaching computers how to play games. All the boring parts, none of the good parts. So that was annoyingly boring. But after that, there was a small gap. And then, why is Laura never the car that parks next to me? Every time I wait here for Laura, someone always parks in the spot that I save for Laura. The second talk was by someone who was talking about an open source web crawler. And I just couldn't pay enough attention to it to enjoy it, man. Snuck out, and that means I should be able to get there in time, get home in time to watch The Apprentice, which is good. So I'm all for that. I'm all excited about that. Come on, Laura. Graham has been an absolute public menace at this precise moment in time. Rattling around with a bloody chew thing. She's going crazy. Otherwise though, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go to bed. Came back and watched The Apprentice with Laura. And then we had baths because we still don't have a working shower. And then I got myself really wound up for no real reason around that. And then stayed up late, not really doing anything, because I was just angry. Because I'm so frustrated with having to have baths and stuff. I don't know why, I just get like disproportionately angry at stuff every now and again. But yeah, so that's all, ladies and gentlemen. It is literally, it's winding me up to no end, having to have a shitty bath. Like, there's nothing good about it at all. First world problems, eh? So, yeah, tomorrow, Friday, I'm gonna have a shave. We're going out for a meal. We're double date night at Beth and Ben, so that should be good. And I start implementing the new thing for this thing, hopefully. I'll catch you later. I've slacked off my project today, but I've done about half an hour of it, but oh, you can't have a day off, haven't you? Got a day off tomorrow as well because we're going out. Should have stayed up really and done a bit of work instead of sat. I was gonna play an Xbox game or something to like can wake myself up, not wake myself up, like blow off some steam, but didn't in the end. Right, let's have a drink and go to bed.